You know what's worse than being ghosted? Being submarined. He disappears, sinks, vanishes without a trace. And right when you finally start to breathe again, right when you accept he's gone, he pops back up like nothing ever happened. No apology. No explanation. Just the same little hey, as if your feelings were a toy he left underwater and decided to pick up again. Women think this is coincidence. It's not. It's a strategy. Today, I'll show you the brutal truth about submarining, why men do it, why it works, and why it's one of the most psychologically damaging dating tactics in the modern scene. So, what is submarining, actually? It's when someone disappears without warning, ignores you completely, cuts all communication, and then resurfaces months later, acting like nothing happened. It's not ghosting. Ghosting ends the story. Submarining keeps you trapped in the cycle. Ghosting gives you closure through silence. Submarining steals your closure and your self-respect, because when he comes back, your brain lights up like he was some long-lost soulmate. It tricks you into thinking, maybe he cared. Maybe he was just overwhelmed. Maybe this time is different. No. Submarining is emotional opportunism. So why does he do it? Reason number 1. He wants control without commitment. Men who submarine want the emotional advantages of being wanted without the responsibility of showing up. He leaves when you start asking for consistency. He returns when he feels you've softened. It's not love. It's timing based on your vulnerability. Reason number 2. Your absence makes you more useful. When he disappears, he's not just busy. He's collecting options. A man disappears when he feels full and resurfaces when the attention pipeline runs dry. You're not his priority. You're his refill. Reason number 3. Submarining tests your standards. He wants to know, how little can I give and still be welcomed back? It's a measurement. How quickly you reply, how warm you are, how much he can get away with. If you accept him, he files your name under low effort required. And reason number 4, which is the most important, he doesn't fear losing you. Men don't submarine women they're afraid to lose. They only do it to the women they believe will wait. You weren't chosen. You were preserved. Like a bookmark he can flip back to whenever he's bored. So what does this do to women? Submarining is psychological warfare disguised as romance. First, it reopens old wounds. Right when you begin healing, he drags you back to the start. Your brain hates unfinished stories, so when he reappears, your nervous system wants to fix what was broken. Not because he's special, but because your brain wants completion. Second, it confuses your value system. When someone leaves and returns without consequences, you subconsciously lower your standards to protect the connection. Your mind tells you, accept this or lose him again. That's not love. That's conditioning. Third, it hooks you through intermittent reinforcement. Submarining works for the same reason addiction works: unpredictability. He disappears suddenly, returns suddenly, gives affection suddenly, withdraws suddenly. Your nervous system becomes addicted to the spike. You think it's chemistry. It's manipulation. So, how do you know you're being submarined? The signs are consistent worldwide. Sign number 1, he returns only after long gaps, not days, not weeks, months, and usually when he's lonely, bored, his other options have dried up, or he needs validation. Sign number 2, he acts like nothing happened. No explanation, no accountability. Just casual familiarity, like you owe him comfort. Sign number 3. He resurfaces exactly when you're moving on. New job, you're glowing. New hobbies, you're stable. New romantic interest, you're attractive again. He senses emotional distance like a sonar. That's when they pop up. And sign number 4, he gives just enough effort to reset the hook. A voice note, a late-night message, a "I miss us," a "thought of you today." It's not about connection. It's about access. So what does it really mean when he returns? You think his return means he changed, he realized your worth, he missed you, he regrets what he did, he wants something real now. But if he cared, he wouldn't have vanished. People don't disappear on relationships they value. His return doesn't mean he's grown. It means he's comfortable. Comfortable enough to believe you'll welcome him with kindness instead of boundaries. Submarining is not a second chance. It's a second extraction. So what should you do when he submarines you? Step 1. Ask yourself the forbidden question. If he valued me, would he require months of silence to come back? You know the answer. Step 2. Don't reward the resurfacing. No warmth, no openness, no emotional access. Cold, neutral, controlled. That's the language manipulators understand. Step 3. Break the loop. You don't need revenge. You don't need an explanation. You just need one decision. Stop being the harbor he docks in when every other port rejects him. And step 4. Replace the fantasy with truth. He didn't come back because it's fate. He came back because you're familiar. Familiarity is not compatibility. Access is not affection. And attention is not love. Submarining is not romance. It's not confusion. It's not an accident. It is a man choosing to disappear when accountability shows up and choosing to return when he believes you'll still be waiting. The moment you stop allowing his resurfacing is the moment he finally sinks for good. Thanks for watching. If this helped, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content that puts your self-worth first. See you in the next one.